Nona here. Welcome to my channel. Nona's here. And I thought today we'd do something a little different. My last video was my Ipsy Glam Bag X and my BoxyCharm unboxing. And so I thought it would be fun and you might enjoy if we went back and looked at some of my favorite Ipsy and BoxyCharm products that I got over the last few months. I know, same shirt, different day, okay? So first I went back and I looked at some of my favorite Ipsy products that I got in the last few months. And to be honest, I didn't have to look too far because they're all in my current makeup bag and my current skincare basket that sits on my bathroom shelf. So let's start to look. In July, I got Ofer Cosmetics Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut Highlighter. And it looks like this. And I really like it. It is very white. And what I use it for is I take a small brush and I use it to highlight my brows. Now, there's a lot in there, 10 grams. It costs you can see I kind of dig it out. It costs $30, and this will last several lifetimes, as long as all I use it for is to highlight my brows. But I do like it, so I wouldn't suggest you go out and pay $30 for a highlight to highlight your brows. But if you're into a really flaming highlighter, this is it. It's called Glazed Donut. There you go. So I do like that. Okay, that was in July. Then I skipped forward to July, August, and I got this Kalisi Better Bean Clean Face Coffee Scrub. Looks like this. And you can see, well, you probably can't see because I laid it down, but I'm down to about this much. And I really do like this. It costs $21.95. It's 120 milliliters. It comes out like that. It does have some small beads in it, like ground up coffee beans, but they're real small. It's not a heavy exfoliator. And when I put it on my face, a damp face, and when I rub it in, when it's damp, it comes out to a really nice, you can't really see it, comes out to a really nice cream. There is a slight fragrance to it, but you know my smeller's not real good, so I don't really smell it. But it is a really nice fragrance to it, and it's a really nice cleanser. And I'm sure you could get it at Ulta. I don't know, but I think you could. Hold on, I need to go get a... Okay, I'm back. I always think I have everything together and then there's something I forgot. Also, if you notice, I take a break about every 6 minutes to switch out because when I upload, for some reason, my camera will only upload a 6-minute video at a time. And if I go longer than 6 minutes, I have technical difficulties. So I watch my timer, and at 6 minutes, I take a break and start another part. Okay, so that was the Kalisi Better Bean Clean Face Coffee Cleanser. And I do like that. Okay, the next thing that I got, July, August, and then in September, I got the Trustique Color Contour, the word I couldn't think of the other day, contour, bronzer stick, Brazilian bronze. Let me see if I can hold this up so you can see it. Now, when I first got it, I didn't think I'd like it because I used powder for my contour and bronzer. And there is a brush inside, which I've never used. I only use the stick, okay? But I have to tell you, I really like this. It really is nice. Come on, you screw it up like this, And then you can either go, or you can take your finger and go like that, okay? I really like this. I don't use the brush. I just use the stick. It says there's a brush inside. Yeah, there's the brush. I wouldn't use that brush because there's no way to clean it. I did use it once or twice, but I don't use the brush. Anyway, I really like this. And I've been using it every day since I got it. And it's got this little magnetic thing too, which I like. Well, now it's not doing it. Come on. Okay. And that sells for $28, and it's 0.21 ounce. And I really do like it. And it's Trestique, so I'm pretty sure you could get this at Ulta. So that's been a favorite that I've used every day. Okay, then in December, I got the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter in Golden Sands. And this is what I was talking about yesterday, that again, I couldn't think of the word contour. I don't know what happens. Every once in a while, I get these mental blocks against words. The other day, when I was doing my Valentine swag, I was using the Christmas greenery as the background, and I had sprayed it white. I could not think of the word Christmas greenery. I don't know what was wrong. The other day, I couldn't think of the word contour. Anyway, this is the Huda Beauty highlighter palette. Really like this. Now, it does take some practice because it is really very vibrant. Okay, so this is the prep. Fiji as a base to smooth skin and amplify light reflecting pearls. That's this one. Let's see, that's this one. And then 2 is set. Dab Setilis from cheek to temple to set and bring out the pop. So I would say this is like the highlighter. That's what I use this one for. I go like this. This one is Sculpt. Apply Tahiti under cheekbones to add dimension and shape. So this is the one that I put my stick contour on first. Then I take this with my fingers and put over my stick contour, okay? A little bit up there. But you have to use just a little bit. Otherwise, they're going to be able to see you from Mars. Then this is the Flush, and they call that Zanzibar, on apples of your cheek for a healthy glow. So I use another finger, and I put this over my blush. See? And I use my fingers. I don't use a brush. And I stipple so that I don't mess up what's underneath it. So I just take a little bit like that, and I stipple that on on top of my blush. So first I do the contour, all right, over the contour stick that I used. Then I do the blush with another finger, and I go over where I put my powder blush, because I'm still using powder blush. I haven't gotten into the blush in the stick or cream. And then I use this to do the highlight. See, but you do have to be careful, okay? Because if you get too much on, like right now, I feel like they can see me from the moon or from Mars. But I really like this. Okay, so this is Huda Beauty. And yesterday the other day from Ipsy, I got a Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, I think it was. So, and this goes for $45, and it's 30 grams, and it's called Golden Sands. Really like it. I've been using it every day since I got it. So that has been a favorite. Then in January, last month, I got this Buddha Skin Cleanser. All right, Buddha Skin Cleanser. And it is, I love this. I really, really like this. $15 for 34 ounce. Cleanses, removes unwanted impurities while enriching essential oils and maintaining skin's natural pH. Now, I read somewhere, and I don't know whether this is true, but I read it on the internet, so it must be true, that this is for women of color. But I gotta tell you, this white girl likes it. Okay, see, it's clear, and I always put it on a damp face, and it just makes my face so nice and clean. It doesn't strip it of the oils. It just is so nice to cleanse your face with, and I would highly recommend it. I would think you'd be able to get it at Ulta or maybe Sephora. It's only $15, so probably Ulta. I don't know that they would sell it at Target or CVS, but I'm sure you could get it online. But it is really nice, and I would highly recommend it. Really like it. And I've been using this probably every 2 or 3 days. Okay, I got to take a break. Okay, now we're back with BoxyCharm. In November, I got this Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. Been using it ever since. Really like it. Now, it's what I have on today. Are you ready? Okay. Now, in all transparency, I always put on the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer first. I used to wear false eyelashes all the time, but I don't anymore. And I use this as a primer, and then I put on whatever mascara I'm using. And right now I'm using this Milk Kush mascara. Am I showing this to you? There, Milk Kush mascara. Really like this, recommend it. The only thing is, it is really, really heavy. What is the color of this? Let's see, Mascara Hydrofuge. Doesn't say a color, but I'm gonna say it's like black, extreme black, but I like it. Recommend it. Okay, the next thing I got in my November thing that I really liked, okay, this was a funny one. Ofer Cosmetics Puro Primo Low Wear Sticky Pigment Base. Okay, now they called this a glue eyeshadow, which certainly put me and several of my subscribers off because it kind of was scary. It's for using glitter, and I don't use eyeshadow glitter. Now, I'm all about the sparkly stuff, okay, but I don't use glitter. But I tried it just for you all, okay, so that you wouldn't have to. I used it with this on one eye and my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer on the other eye. And this is like my go-to eye primer, although it's really drying up a little bit. But anyway, and I got this at Ulta. I think I paid like $6 for it. And I did not notice at the end of the day that this kept my eyeshadow on better than this one. I wore it for 8 or 9 hours. And this worked just as good as this. But here's the downside. If you use this, don't plan on blending, because there is no blending to be had. Once you put the eyeshadow on, it's not going anywhere. There is no blending to be had. I tried this about 3 times, okay? You don't blend. You put it on, it's staying right where you put it, okay? So I won't use this anymore because I have to blend. And this doesn't allow any blending. Now, if you're gonna go out for a night of dancing and just all night long partying, and you want to keep your eyeshadow on, this is it. But be careful when you do your makeup, because where you put your eyeshadow is where it's going to stay. And if you use glitter, which I do not recommend, but if you do use glitter eyeshadow, this will make it stay on. You're not going to be losing glitter all night long. So it is the Puro Primero Primer Long Wear Sticky Pigment Base. and it is $15. But you've been warned by Nona. Okay, another thing I got in my November is the Benefit Cosmetics Pore Minimizer Primer. Now, we've all seen this probably, and I do like it, and I do use it. This is the Pore Minimizer Primer by Benefit, and there's several different kinds. There's a luminizer and a matte. This is just the regular one with the girl in the turquoise with the high boots on and a cowboy hat. I don't get that, but anyway, I do like this. This is a good pore minimizer primer, and I do use it. Okay, then the next thing is First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. And I use these, oh, I forgot to tell you. This is $32, and they say it has vitamin E. Okay, First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. And there are 28 pads. And you have to be careful when you take them out because they're really, really, really thin. And I will use these at night after I've cleansed my face just to make sure I've got everything off before I put on a serum or a mask. I don't use them every night. I wouldn't recommend that you do that because they say they are alcohol free. It says wipe pad across face, neck, and décolleté once or twice daily after cleansing. I wouldn't do it once or twice a day. I think it's kind of rough on your skin myself. But anyway, I like them, and I like to travel with these because sometimes I don't travel with just a whole bunch of things if you're just going for overnight or for 2 nights, and these make sure my skin gets a nice cleaning. Okay, I got a break. Okay, another thing that I got in November that I really like is this Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. Now, Natasha Denona is a very high-end brand. This has 5 eyeshadow palettes. You can see that I've used it quite a bit. These are colors that I like, especially this one, and that one I really like. I use that as a liner. I use that as for the eyebrow, and this one as eye bone, and then this one as the lid color. I might use that one a little bit on the eyelid, but excuse me, her eyeshadows blend beautifully. Everyone says they blend beautifully. I've never had her brand before, but I've heard nothing but wonderful things. And if this is an example of how her eyeshadows blend, then I would highly recommend them. They are expensive. I was thrilled to get this one. I probably won't get another one unless it comes in a subscription box because they are expensive, but I was very happy to get this one. And these really are colors that I would probably use year round because I could use the lighter ones for summer, and this one's a great fall winter color. So I was thrilled to get it, and I would recommend her brand. Okay, another one that I got that I've been using is Dr. Brandt Antioxidant Spray Toner. Now this I really like. All right, I've never had a toner this is in a spray. It is a nice spray. Let's see. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but it's a fine spray. It has green tea and white tea, red rose wine, lotus flower extract. It tones, it soothes, and it purifies your skin. I like it. It is $40, and it is, how big is this? 3.4 fluid ounces. I just spray it on. It protects against free radicals, leaves skin revitalized, removes skin's barriers. I just spray it on in the morning after I've cleansed my face if I'm not putting on makeup. If I am putting on makeup, I spray my face and let it air dry and then start with my serum or moisturizer. I really like this. I would recommend this. I especially like the spray characteristic of it because it's just easy and I can spray it during the day if I feel like it. So Dr. Brandt, I like it. All right, the next thing I got in November, that was the last thing in November. Then we got to December and I got the Luxie Glitter and Gold brush set with the case. This was a good deal. I've already used this because I've gone to Houston to see for the shower for my new granddaughter. And it's a really nice case. The brushes are nice. I've already used them, but I've cleaned most of them. There's eyeshadow brushes, and then there's some facial brushes. And really, I only need a couple more brushes to take with me when I travel. Let me see if I can show you the tips. See, they're very nice. I use more eyeshadow brushes than these, but I can stick in a few extras and a few extra face brushes. I use sponges to do my foundation, but these are good for blush. I use the creams for the contour and the highlighter and my fingers. So, but this is a very nice set, and the case itself is like a suede. It feels really nice. It feels high-end, not like I got yesterday in my BoxyCharm. If you didn't see that, I will link it below. Felt like a kid set of makeup. Anyway, that's the Luxie that I got in December. December. But remember, in December, BoxyCharm, that's the big BoxyCharm. So this came in the big BoxyCharm box. Okay, what else did I get in December that I liked? Oh, I got these earrings. Zaxi? Yeah, Zaxi. I didn't tell you how much that Luxie thing was. $45, the brush and the case. Okay, Zaxi earrings for $36. I like them. I've worn them a lot over the holidays. I wore them quite a bit because they're easy to take with me when we went back to see family. So I got those. I really liked them, and I wear them quite a bit. Okay, another thing that I got in the big December box was Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment, Sunday Riley. Like it. It's just a nice all-in-one lactic acid treatment. Don't use it every day, but it's a nice cream. Rub it in. Very nice. It does have a fragrance to it, but it's a light fragrance. You'll see it advertised in a lot of the ladies' magazines. And Sunday Riley is a good brand. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I found what I was looking for. In February's BoxyCharm, I got this. And this is a facial massager. Now, at first I thought it rolled, but it doesn't. It's solid, okay? This is from Complex Culture, and it said it cost $58. It's very pretty. It's got the rose gold handle and the gold facial roller massager on the top and the gold tip. And what you do is when you use a serum or a facial sheet mask, you gently always go up, 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 down and around, always going up, up. And it's to soothe your face and relax your face and increase the circulation, okay? Up, up, you go all over your face, but very gently underneath your eyes. Well, before I got this, and this does not roll, this is stationary, okay? It doesn't move. Before I got this, which I have used a couple times, twice since I got it in my, did I get it in my BoxyCharm? Whichever one I got it in. I use this. This is called a jade roller facial massager, and I got this at Dollar Tree, okay? And this part is for the face, and this part is for under the eye. So very carefully you go, just massage, 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 massage. And then this is the up, and like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Now, you don't do it real with a lot of pressure. You're not going to iron out the wrinkles. This I usually keep in the refrigerator. So when I put on a serum or a face mask, this is nice and cold, and it kind of is relaxing, excuse me, and adds to the circulation, and it feels good. And you can do this every day if you have time. I don't find any difference between this and this. You can, if you can't find this at Dollar Tree for $1, I know Ulta has them for $15. I'm pretty sure I've seen them at Target, maybe CVS, for maybe $7 or $8, okay? I don't see that much difference in how they work. $58, $1. $57 difference in your pocketbook. I don't recommend spending $58 for this one. I do recommend spending $1 for this one if you can find it at Dollar Tree, or even $15 at Ulta. This one I use frequently. This one I'll use, but not $58 worth, okay? This does not roll. I like the fact that this rolls, okay? See, it rolls. I like the fact that I've got an eye one on the bottom of this one, but it's up to you. If you're rich and you have a lot of money to spend, then this one certainly is prettier, more high-end looking, but this one works just as well. So if you like the review of products, please give this video a like, because I can do more review products. Some people have asked me to explain how to use the facial massager. Someone else asked how I like that eye primer glue. And so I'm more than happy to share reviews with you if you like that, but I only know if you like it if you give me a thumbs up, all right? Please remember to subscribe. Also, remember to comment, like with a thumbs up, and share. Now, my February calendar is going to be a little different because I just got a new granddaughter and I'm going to visit her in a couple days. So I'll be posting my schedule as it is scheduled. Does that make sense? So I will be posting, and I will try and stick to my Tuesday and Saturday schedule, but it may get a little wonky because I'm very excited about going and seeing my new granddaughter, and I'll let you know. But I'll still be on. It just may not be every Tuesday and Saturday, but I'll be on and I'll let you know when, okay? So remember, be kind to everyone, because there's a lot of crazies out there.